Before this video starts, guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to hit 5,000 subscribers before June 10th, which is my birthday. So that'll be your guys' birthday present to me. Drop a sub, and I hope you enjoy the video. Hey guys, welcome to this video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys the best Pro Clubs striker build that I do have. So let's get straight over to FIFA to show you guys this one here. And this is the build we got here. You can see the small man stats that I do have. A bit of background information. I have been using this build on VFL. If you want to check the VFL video out, feel free to do so. VFL, if you don't know, is competitive pro clubs. It's basically a league system where you play the team and you try and advance up the leagues. We have gone up in back-to-back seasons now, and this season I did get the most team of the season points on the whole of the site, which is basically the amount of points you get depending on how well you've done. Yes, I was in a lower league, so it would have been a bit easier in the top leagues before someone says that, but it's a nice thing to take into account when using this build. But let's get straight into this one anyway, guys. As you can see there, I have been playing this build. It is 87 rated, as I haven't played the most amount of pro clubs this year, but 5'8" and £99 is what I have gone with there. So let's get straight in to what we've done with that. We are using a 5'8", £99 build, and we're also using it in centre forward with the right foot. Right or left foot can be whatever you want, depending on what side you play. I normally play on the left, so I like to have it right footed so I can cut in and take the shots quite simply and quite easily like that. But let's go straight into the traits of this build. And simply what we're going to be using. So 5'8" and £99 to start you off nice and simple there, guys. And also big rip to the record club when we did draw and a loss in our last 5 games. Disgraceful stuff. 42-1. Not the greatest things you want to see. What am I doing here? Let's go back in to what we used for this build. So here, you guys, as you guys can see here, we have used up all our skill points. Centre forward, 5'8" and £99 there. And let's go straight into what we use them skill points on. So starting off, we've got the physical traits. If you're not playing in any competitive games and you're just playing normally, don't bother putting second wind on because you don't need it just for divisions, in my opinion. It does take up 3 points, so you could put that on something else if you wanted to, but in my opinion, for the competitive games, getting that extra bit of boost towards the end of the games, especially in tight games, is massive to give you that extra bit of pace to get past the defenders. Obviously nothing needed on defending there. On dribbling though, we do have ourselves 5-star skills on this build. I never used to use 5-star skills, believe it or not, but I've been using them a bit more now, and I've been learning a few new things. But I normally never used to use 5-star on my Pro Clubs build. I used to be quite the simple player, and I still am quite simple in what I do, but I do like having the 5-star skills to give me that extra bit of stuff, bit of jazzle to try and take someone on from game to game. And we also have the flair trait there, so that's exactly what you want on your pros dribbling there as well. Moving on to the passing, you don't want anything. We're not passing, we're greedy. No, that's a lie, we're not quite greedy. Had the most assists last season, but in my team, that is, not in the fucking whole thing. No, I'm not that good. But no, that's what you want on passing. Nothing really. The build has good enough passing as it is anyway for what you're doing. Look at all the passing stats. 86 short passing already. And that's really what you're going to be using most of this build for, just the short passes. So you don't really need anything on that. Moving across to shooting though, we have got to have 5-star weak foot. If you're using a striker build and don't have 5-star weak foot, just get out, leave the building, don't bother playing anymore because you've done it all wrong. 5-star weak foot is more important than 5-star skill moves. I do not care what anyone says to you. We've also got the finesse shot trait on. That's more just because I've been playing small man recently. You really don't need it on. You can put it on whatever you want. You can whack it on advanced volley focuses, extra bit of long shots. I've just got it on that because I've been playing a lot of small man recently. You don't have to have that on if you're playing competitive. If you're playing just normally, put it on, as it is good for your build. And last but not least, obviously the pace, 94 acceleration, 94 sprint speed, and you still can't outpace the allies at centre back. It's absolutely disgraceful. Sort it out, EA, but obviously it's going to help you get in behind and all that stuff. But in terms of outpacing an ally at centre back, it just doesn't happen. You can't do it. It's impossible, so don't even bother. But that is what we have there. A lovely little build. The stats talk for itself as well. They're pretty decent stats for someone that doesn't play too much pro clubs. This year, only 235 games, 523 goals and 344 assists. Not too bad at all. Done well in the club until, obviously, Sir Cabbage Guy cost us completely. Yeah, I'm talking to you because I know you're going to watch this video. But yeah, that is the build that we have got there, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed the video. And if you can subscribe, it really will help us out. We're trying to hit 5k subs by June 10th, which is my birthday. So, you know, it does me a little favour. So if you guys can subscribe, I would really appreciate that. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.